Good morning, Professor. Oscar Montenegro and Magalys Urena is going to talk about prefixes and suffixes that belongs to the subject reading and writing 148. First of all, we have a micro class agenda. Number one is brainstorming through a guessing game. And after that, express ideas, comments, and thoughts about these prefixes and suffixes. In the development, we gonna watch a video about the prefixes and suffixes that is our topic. In the development in number two, we have a explanation about the PPT information about prefixes and suffixes and perform an activity who wants to be a millionaire. As a closing activity, we have a follow activity that is a quiz and another one that is Google Docs. All the information is related with prefixes and suffixes. Okay. So we have a guessing game. And now I need to announce that we have a student here, and I'm going to ask him some questions. What is prefix, Javier?
Okay, prefix is a place at the beginning.
Yes, you are right. What is suffix?
Suffix are placed at the end.
Okay, you are right. And now, taking it into account, I'm going to ask information about that. They are added at the end of a word to make noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. A or B, prefixes or suffixes?
Letter B.
Okay, congratulations, you are right. It is suffixes. Used before a noun or adjective while some are used before a verb. A or B, prefixes or suffixes?
Letter A.
Okay, because before. Okay, you are right. And the in, anti, the, this, on, and non are example of A or B, prefixes or suffixes?
Letter A.
A is prefixes. Yes, you are right. Mega, minima, macro, and micro are example of A or B, prefixes or suffixes?
Is letter B.
Okay, you are right. No, it's letter A, it's prefixes, because it's at the beginning, remember. Please don't be afraid, because at the end you will be mastered after this explanation. Able, alcohol, if, less, and each are example of prefixes or suffixes.
Is suffixes.
Okay, you're right. Congratulations. And now we're gonna watch a video that in relationship with the information that is prefixes and suffixes.
Hey everyone, welcome to another English grammar lesson. Today we're going to be covering prefixes and suffixes. So what exactly are prefixes and suffixes? Well, a prefix is a word part that comes at the beginning of certain words. And a suffix is a word part that comes at the end of certain words. And I say certain words because not all words have prefixes and suffixes. The word dog, for example, has no prefix or suffix. The word fair has none either. And neither does the word run. And these are all very common words. So it's important to remember that prefixes and suffixes are only used with certain words, not all words. Anyway, prefixes and suffixes change the meaning of the words they're attached to. For example, I can have the word like, which is a positive feeling, positive thing. If I add the prefix dis to it, it becomes dislike. It's the opposite. To dislike something means you have a negative meaning. Don't like it. Or maybe I have the word happy, and I add the prefix un. Well, now I have unhappy. It's quite different from that. Now there are tons and tons of prefixes. Some common ones are dis, on, free, in, and in. Again, these are not all the prefixes in English, but they're just some common ones. Now let's talk about suffixes. That's I have the word teach. It's an action. I can do that. I can teach. What if I add the suffix able to? Now I have teachable. This is no longer an action, but a description. Someone can be taught that it's possible to teach them. Say that they are teaching. Or maybe I have the word hope. Hope is an idea, a concept, it's a noun. But if I add the suffix full to the end of it, it becomes hopeful, which is a description, an adjective. Someone who has a lot of hope is hopeful. Some common suffixes would be able, isn't, should, yes, and, less, is, and us. Now, some words don't just have a prefix or a suffix, they have both. For example, let's take the word respect. Respect is an idea, it's a concept. Show respect.
Now I'm going to pause the video because I'm going to show that they are explaining some words with pre and prefixes and suffixes. And at the end, they have a practice and they put some words and the correct suffixes in this case. Okay, I invite you to watch a video in a whole because with this information you can perform or improve your knowledge to make the final activities. After that, we have a PowerPoint presentation that keeps relationship with the topic. I am going to talk about prefixes and suffixes in a type. The prefixes are set of letters used to negate, counter, or intensify the meaning of a word. They are used before a noun or adjective, while some are used before a verb. It means that in the practice that we at the beginning did and watched in the video, it means that it's at the beginning of the words, and the suffix is at the end of the word to make noun, verb, adjective, and adjective. Prefixes and functions of the prefixes. To counter the meaning of the word, prefix like the examples that I am showing are used to mean opposite of the word. Example, moral changes into immoral. To increase or decrease the strength of the word, we have the words or prefixes that we are watching, and after that, they are used before a word to denote the degree, quality, quantity, or strength. Example, rate change into overrate. To quantify something, letters as you are watching now are prefixes to indicate quantity. Lingual change into monolingual. Lingual changes into monolingual. To denote the degree of something, as the example there you are watching, express the degree of something in a word. Example, city changes into mega city. And now my partner Magalys Urena is going to explain suffixes and their function.
Okay, continue with the class. Let's explain you about suffixes function based on part of the speech. The first is noun suffixes. Added in the end of a verb to convert into noun. We have an example here, compute change into computer. As we can see, some of the ending now words is here, right? So the compute change, the word compute changed into computer. In the verb suffixes, insert in the end of a word to convert it into verbs, made by adding letters in a noun or adjective. Example, note change into notify. We add at the end the ending 5, so the note, the word note changed into modify. And suffixes, in the adjective suffixes, letters that change a base word into adjective, or by adding a suffix in a noun. Example, technology changed into technological. As we can see in this example, the main word is technology. If we add some suffix at the end of the word, so it change into technological. In the adverb suffixes, letters that change an adjective into adverbs, formed by adding it into an adjective. Example, easy changed into easy. Now it's time to review all the material that the professor and we already explained, right? So it is time to participate in an activity who wants to be a millionaire. But in this case, he wants to be an expert in prefixes and suffixes. Question number 1. Definition of prefix and suffix. Now it's your turn that you can read all the answer and tell just the letter, the correct answer. Is letter A, B, C, or D? What is your answer?
Is the letter A.
Is it correct? Yes, I think that is a good job. Next. Question number 2. Here we have, and the question number 2, it is an adjective suffix. What is an adjective suffixes in this case? We have 4 possible answers. What is the correct answer? A, letter B, letter D, letter D.
Is a letter C.
Letter C.
C.
Yes, it is correct. You are a fast learner. Question number 3. Adverb suffix. Letter A, B, C, or D? What is the correct answer?
Is the letter C.
Letter C is correct. Oh, in this case is letter A. Change an adjective into adverbs. Excellent job. And now suffix is, we have 4 options, right? So you have to answer or choose what is the correct one according to your knowledge.
Letter B.
Is letter D. Okay, is letter D. Noun, a noun suffix is added in the end of a verb. Question number 6. What is a verb suffix? Is the option letter A, the option letter B, the option letter C, or the option letter D? What is the correct answer?
Is a letter C.
Letter C is correct. Okay, in this case, is letter D. A verb suffix is insert in the end of a word. That is the end of this game. Let's continue with another activity in order that you can inform your topic about prefixes and suffixes. We have a quiz right now. Please, we have certain questions. We have some questions, and you have to read all the options that have that question in order that you can select what is the correct one according to the explanation of the professors, according to the previous knowledge about the topic. And also we have an activity in a Google Docs, and you have some questions and that you have to answer in this format. You can enter and write your answer, your example. Here we have an example. Write sentences, prefixes, and in the activity you have what is the prefixes that you are going to use, and in the suffixes, what are the example of the suffixes that you are going to use. Okay, thank you for your attention.